And the show has started.
Hey,
There he is. All right. We have replaced Jared permanently with Chubstep Matt Banks. Sorry
suck
everybody.
it.
Yep. Sorry everybody that was a big Jared fan. He's gone. He left and went to something about Nairobi.
Namibia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Over in
I
that
thought it was
region.
Namibia. That was my mistake.
Yeah, he's out there doing more humanitarian work, so he once again left me alone. Um, Last time we did an interview with Santa because it was Christmas. This time we have a very special guest for the holiday that's quickly approaching. We won't tell you who yet, but just be ready for another exciting episode. And luckily, this time I have a guest host, Chubstep Matt Banks.
Yeah, we're gonna hop right into that interview in a little bit.
Oh, good. Don't tease him too much now. The people will skip ahead.
Okay.
They're gonna skip the Easter Bunny history.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's get into that a little bit.
Okay,
I heard you did an extensive research session,
I did do
digging
extensive.
up all of the history.
Yes, and right now I'm looking at nude portraits circa 1490 of Venus, Mars, Cupid, and a little bunny. Um, what does this have to do with the Easter Bunny and its origins?
Tell me.
I don't know because I can't stop staring at this 1490 naked lady's boobs. So
Gotta snap out of it, Paul. Look at the bunny.
sorry.
Tell us the facts.
Okay. Um, all right. So if you're wondering why do we have a stupid bunny um, for a Christian holiday where bunnies, is that the first bunny that was ever born? Was a bunny in there with JC when they put him in his cave to go to sleep for a little while? Um, the answer is no. Basically, in Neolithic ages, they were big into bunnies. I don't know when the Neolithic age was, but it was early. So everybody liked the
They were just
bunnies.
into bunnies.
Yep. They simulated rebirth because they just had a million babies and they reproduced really
Oh,
fast.
right.
So people thought they were like good fertility things, and they'd give them burials. They'd bury the bunnies. They wouldn't eat them. They'd use them as religious sacrifices. Um,
That's a lot of burials.
it's a lot of burials. I'm assuming some people broke these rules because I'd
Not
imagine,
just everybody on the planet.
yeah, except for like four guys who were rich and didn't have to eat bunnies.
Okay, yeah, but that's what we remember.
Exactly. And I saw a TikTok, and some lady was trying to convince people to eat bunnies instead of chickens. She's like, "Raise these bunnies; they're cheap." And
Are chickens not cheap?
I was like, "You heathen." Chickens take more
Oh,
feed to get like a pound of meat. So the bunnies
I see.
convert feed to meat faster than the chicken.
But are they better than guinea pigs?
No, no, no.
Nothing is, right?
I don't think so. I think we did that.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but guinea pigs were very, very healthy.
Yeah, it's the way to go in an apocalypse.
It is. Okay. So, anyways, Aphrodite's son Eros, he would always carry a hare as a symbol of unquenchable desire for whatever reason. Eros, apparently, he was quite revved up all the time and carried a little bunny to make sure he was always fluffed up, ready to go. Don't.
He, what?
I don't know. The Greeks were weird.
The bunny helped him stay turgid?
Yeah, I don't know. He carried around.
Okay.
I,
Okay.
that's just what he did. He was a Greek guy. Greeks, whatever. And then it quickly changed. You get through the Renaissance, and then Virgin Mary starts appearing as a white rabbit. She overcame that temptation. Okay, so they flipped the
Right.
script on the rabbit. So this rabbit was metal. He was chill. He was fun. And then the Catholics came, and nothing's fun. So they ruined it.
Wait, so is there some horniness associated with rabbits?
They used to be, but the
That
Virgin Mary cleaned that out.
right, okay. Oh, because the fertility thing. So then it kind of morphed into, some
She overcame
uh,
that,
sensual, right. She
horniness.
didn't need to be fertile.
Exactly.
or
Exactly.
whatever, however that happened.
It's up for debate.
It's for
And
another episode.
until she gets on Judge Joe Brown and they do a maternity test or paternity test, I ain't buying it. Anywho, moving on down the rabbit timeline. The German guys who were, the Germanic guys, they had some festival called Ostra. They had Ostra. They celebrated this Easter bunny as like at their festival. This was in the springtime, whatever. Looks like the Christians just stole the bunny as a symbol, kind of, because Jesus was put in the tomb. And they were just like, we need a mascot, use the bunny.
Oh, okay. They just randomly they said we need a religious mascot.
Yeah, well, these guys had already been using the bunny for that spring festival, and they're like, all right, you can keep the bunny, but you gotta believe this now. But we'll let you keep the bunny.
Even after the Virgin Mary overcame and everything?
Well, they were still working on that. That was,
okay.
I skipped ahead a little bit.
I see.
Yeah, so then you've got your bunny, and then you have the eggs. And apparently the eggs symbolize rebirth. And they symbolize the tomb that JC was put in. I guess an egg looks like a tomb, and then out of the tomb comes a new egg. Yolk.
Right.
So,
which is Jesus.
The bunny is a perfect animal.
Right. Okay.
Yep. So that is what the law says. That's what the Smithsonian Magazine says, which I accidentally downloaded a whole file on.
So when did it start? How far after Jesus did they fully adopt it?
Looks like the Renaissance.
Okay. So it's been around for a while, the Easter Bunny, just kind of plateaued as the go-to.
Yes. It's probably wrong, basically everything that I'm saying, but somebody can email the show and correct me. I don't know.
Yeah, email us at Chubstep, email at Gmail.
It's chubstep.podcast@gmail.com.
Yep.
And if you ever need to write something down on a sheet, like the other day, somebody approached me at a grocery store and they're like, hey, we're trying to raise money so that kids who can't afford it can get studio time, like time in the studio. And I said, hell yeah, like a music studio.
Oh, nice.
And I was in an urban area, and I said, you know what? Hell yeah, get these kids making them beats. Make them $20. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Big money, Paul.
Big money, Paul. $20. And I felt like a great guy.
You should.
Better than...
He's gonna get someone a whole song.
Yeah. He'll get a whole song recorded, and then he'll thank me. But on the email, I put chubstep.podcast@gmail.com.
Oh, nice. So
yeah.
Their inbox is going to get lots of good spam.
It's going to get some tunes. That's what it's going to get.
Oh, is that the deal? They're going to email you and they...
I don't know why else they'd want the email.
Right. True.
Unless they want more money. It didn't seem very legit. I'll say that.
I don't think they're going to want more money. I think you gave them... They'll be fine with what you gave them.
Yeah, they better. 20 bones. 20 big ones. Get out of town. All right. Anyway. Okay, so that basically wraps up our history portion. Now we're going to move into the interview. Matt, how excited are you for this? Have you ever met this person before?
So this might be the biggest celebrity I've ever met.
Okay. I'm excited for you. I have met his colleague. Sorry, her colleague. We'll figure it out. Right. He, her. But we are going to be joined by the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny, come on in.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in, Easter Bunny.
Hello, Chubstep, thank you for having me.
All right, Easter Bunny, great to have you on. Busy time of year for you or not so much?
Oh, Not so much, not as much as some people might think. My job, I just kinda dance around, looking good, looking at the ladies, looking at the men.
So, Miss Easter Bunny, what the men or the women? What catch your gaze most?
Look, mate. Look, Chuck. Frank. Nothing catches my gaze like a steely sparkling pear, sparkly toned stomach. All right, mate. I don't care if it's on a guy, I don't care if it's on a girl, I don't care if it's on a turtle, I don't care if it's on another rabbit. I will get in there deep and start gnawing.
Okay, gnawing on tummies?
You're
Is that-
gnawing. Yeah. Easter Bunny, are you, what's your gender, Easter Bunny?
All right. A count of 3. Everybody say it. Ready? 1, 2.
Female.
Female.
Okay. We'll set the record straight on this, because I know that I've been around the block a few times. I've laid my share of eggs, if you know what I mean. And by lay my share of eggs, I mean dropping a squat and pushing them outside of me. So what does that make me? A male or a female?
That's gonna be that's female. Female.
I think females are the ones that lay the eggs.
Okay.
Dead goddamn right, I'm a female. And nothing changed for me when they took away my horniness back in 1490. I've seen them Renaissance pictures too. Or you know what they do to a lady like me? I'm laying 4 eggs that day. 4 of them.
You had your horniness taken from you?
It's goddamn right I had my horniness taken from me. I was walking to church. All rabbits go to church. At least we used to. Priest comes up, put some oil on me, says, "Rabbits, you too much fucking. Too much fucking. We gotta do something about this." He puts the oil on me, tries to take my horniness away to stop making rabbits, 'cause rabbits were taking over the kingdom of Scotland. 200 million rabbits taking over the kingdom of Scotland. Priest come, take your holiness away. That's why you barely see rabbits nowadays. Okay, this was bad. This was genocide.
Oh, Jesus. Matt, I thought this one was going to go better than Santa, but it looks like it's not.
I don't know. This sounds pretty interesting. So the priest took your horniness. What happens during taking horniness? How does that equate to a genocide?
Okay, mate. Okay. So, if he rubs his oil, he pins us down, rubs his oil on us. And he's scrubbing and scrubbing. He's getting in there, scrubbing. We all of us, he scrubs us to completion. 95% of us. That was such a good job. Nobody ever wanted to do it again. He did it. He finished the job. Everyone just stopped breeding. All the bunnies, no more bunnies. That was it. I mean, we went from 200 million down to 75, and 75 people had to bring the population back up to what it is today.
The Jewish bunnies.
Okay.
The ones that didn't go to church.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
The
That's a good
Catholic
point. It's a very good point. The Jewish bunnies. So that is good. Yeah, religion, politics get complicated. Okay, so Easter Bunny, getting more specific to you, we don't have to dive too deep into that genocide of the bunnies, but how did you get your Easter powers? Were those, given to you? Was it JC? Was it, well, can you give us a little background on that?
Okay, so after the genocide, I saw my people, going away by the tens of thousands, and I thought, boy, I ain't gonna be one of them. I ain't gonna be like one of them. Next thing I know, Angel walks down from the second floor of my apartment. He says, "Hey, I got a deal for ya. We're kind of looking for a new guide, new thing going, new mascot. We got Christmas taken care of. Halloween's good with the pumpkin. 4th of July, done." Which that's one I really wanted. So they said, "Here's the deal. We will give you get to live forever. You get to deliver eggs. We're going to give you magic egg powers. But you got to give up your horniness. You got to give up that goddamn sweet bunny of horniness. And you get to live forever." And I said, Well, blimey, because I'm Irish, so I say blimey. I gave up my horniness, except it didn't really work. I kept my horniness, but I lost the ability to do anything about it because instead of a typical bunny vagina, I now have a chicken egg hole. Chicken egg hole down there.
Holy smokes.
That's a scoop right there if I've ever heard one.
So the priest did a deal to turn your bunny vagina into a chicken egg hole.
No, the priest was the one rubbing down all the other bunnies to start the genocide. Then an angel came down and made the deal.
Right. I see.
To be the mascot.
That's right.
Wow.
Thank God.
Thank God. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, it's a blessing but a curse. You know, you get to be immortal, and but you get the chicken egg vagina, which I hear are not.
I don't know. That sounds like a win-win.
You think that's a win-win? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, Bunny, why do you lay eggs now? Why did they give you that power?
They gave me the eggs because this angel might have been a little bit out of touch because I've talked to many a few kid back in my day of, I wrestle them up, we wrestle around, wrestle them onto the ground. But he said, what is a child's favorite thing? And I said, a child's favorite thing, probably Santa, presents. And this angel said, shut the fuck up. Don't ever talk to me about Santa or presents ever again. And I said, I was like, okay, so this is the angel of Easter, and he must have a rival, blah, blah, blah. It ends up, angel of Easter used to date the angel of Christmas. There was a breakup, and it is very, very sour. So
he thought kids liked eggs, and I guess that's why he got divorced, because he kept giving his goddamn kid an egg. And now I have to shoot eggs out of my chicken vagina.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Is it true? Did the kids like the eggs?
Goddamn, no, the kids don't like the eggs. The kids like candy, and I start bringing them candy. This is a cool job, okay? This is a chill job. Springtime, sun's up, birds are chirping. Just hop around. God damn, I'm so horny, but can't do anything about it. All right, that's one rule.
Oh. Gross. You keep mentioning it, so I'm going to ask, have you ever tried to do anything about it?
Oh, I've rubbed it. Put a whole yardstick up there. It doesn't do anything. Chicken vaginas don't have any nerve endings. Shame on me.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
That is terrible. So, I don't know. How was your relationship with Angel of Easter? Because Santa and JC, they were at ends. He was about to quit.
Oh, they're great. I mean, no stress out here. I lay the eggs myself. I don't need an army of elves or anything. Just kind of gather them up throughout the year. And, there's like 6 people that actually use real eggs anymore. Everybody else is just this plastic shit. So I don't have to roost that. China does it. And it's awesome. I mean, we're living vacay every day.
Okay, that's great to hear. So you love your job, love giving out,
making kids happy,
and oh, son of a bitch! What? Santa's here.
Oh, god damn it.
God damn it. Alright, come on in, Santa.
Oh, shit.
Fuck! Alright, Santa's here now.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho! What the fuck is this?
Santa! Excuse me. You are supposed to be in the North Pole working, because apparently you had to work every day except one day, and you would not shut up about it.
Ho, ho, ho! Whoa! Oh, screw me, right? I thought I'd come see my old pal Easter Bunny.
We're not pals, Santa. We're not pals. We have been pals since... we have been pals since that night in Reno, Santa.
Okay, Santa?
Look! Bunny Boo. I'm sorry, Bunny Boo.
Yeah, well, so is not gonna cut it, Santa. You kept going on. Miss Claus, I miss Miss Claus, I need something. Just let me cuddle bunny. You'll be my cuddle bunny. You kept calling me cuddle bunny. I know about Dasher. Okay, I know you and Dasher are together.
Hey, whoa, fuck you, Easter bitch. I work my ass off. God damn it. And I know, you know what? Fuck you, I'm out of here.
Oh shit. Okay. God, I don't know why Santa came. This
Took a turn.
This took a weird turn. God, and we're not even close to out of time yet. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I mean, did you know Santa was gonna be here?
I didn't know Santa was gonna be Easter. What did he call you? Easter bitch?
Yeah. Yep, he called me Easter bitch. Yep, that's what he's been calling me for 600 years, ever since I rejected him in Reno, Nevada. And you know, the thing is, I wanted it. Okay, I wanted it. But I've been in love. I've been in love with Abe Lincoln since 1100 BC. Okay, I knew he was coming. I can see the future. I have some good powers, unlike some Santa. Ho, ho, ho. Can't even ride a sleigh, so chunky fuckhead. Okay, I've got good powers. I love Abe Lincoln. I saw Santa in Reno, Nevada 600 years ago. I told him no. And he never forgave me.
All right. Okay.
Okay. You had a love affair with Abe Lincoln?
That's what it.
Santa didn't like it?
Yeah, it sounds like Santa was rejected by the Easter Bunny 600 years ago in Reno, Nevada, because the Easter Bunny was in love with Abe Lincoln in 1200 BC. Since 1200 BC. Is that all correct, Easter Bunny?
Yep, all correct. Never been the same since.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
It's horrible.
I
mean, and obviously Lincoln, he's not with us today. Do you have any, like, newer love interests? Blossoming spring bunny love?
He my, Russell Crowe.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't hate it. Abe Lincoln and Russell Crowe certainly has a type. I think.
Yeah. I think that's an upward swing from Santa to Abe Lincoln to Russell Crowe.
Yeah, eventually. I mean, I have no idea. Maybe it's the beard that these guys have. All these guys have beards.
They all have beards. Yeah.
Yep.
That must be it.
Abe Lincoln, I mean, probably the most handsome, but okay. I guess, we will get close to wrapping this up. We got to keep these interviews short because it's crunch time with the bunny. Matt, do you have any questions? Any other questions for the Easter Bunny? Anything that's digging at you?
What's in the eggs?
Oh, yeah, because you don't have the chicken organs to even make eggs.
Right.
That angel, he, impregnated me. 1700 years ago. He impregnated me. Blimey, to, continuously fertilize my rabbit egg with angel seed. And now this angel seed produces the egg yolk. But really it's like, half bunny, half angel yolk. And it's pretty tasty. It tastes just like a chicken.
You can cook it up and eat it.
Golly,
Okay.
yeah. That's great to know.
It's kind of gross.
It is kind of.
I don't know.
It's pretty gross.
Angel yolk? Is that cum? It sounds like cum.
It does. It does. It sounds like seed.
Yeah, my I won't. I don't eat them myself.
Okay. Well, that makes sense because I don't think chickens eat their own eggs anyway. All right. I I think
That's all I had.
I've learned enough about Easter. Thank you for. Oh, you know what? I forgot. The Easter Bunny wanted to release their new hit song after this. So we'll say goodbye to the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny, and then we'll play the song. Easter Bunny, thank you for joining us. It doesn't sound like you're busy. You like your job. Sorry about the whole chicken. Sorry about the chicken vagina. You didn't deserve that.
Yeah, that stinks.
It really does.
Oh, you mate. It's all right. You get used to it. It's all for the kids, so I'm happy to do it. And I'm the longest living rabbit by 4,000 years now, so I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records. Check me out. And, good night.
All right. There she goes. Easter Bunny. I realized we never got the Easter Bunny's actual name.
Yeah, well, is it? I guess, yeah, what is it? They probably had some old-timey name.
Yep, I should have asked her.
Yeah.
So that's on
Maybe
me.
next time.
That's on me and bad journalism. Yeah, we'll get him on next time. Maybe next person we interview, the Easter Bunny is going to come on angry and start rambling. I think Santa was drunk.
Santa really made a scene. That was not cool. I don't know how he got past security and got in here.
Well, I
The
don't.
chimney. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, he does do that. He was saying how you can booby trap shit all you want, and he's gonna
Right.
either tank it or just dodge it.
Mhm.
Well, all
I
right.
didn't think he was that nimble, but he made it.
Oh, he's nimble. Yeah. Listen to the Santa episode if you want to hear about Santa and shotgun wounds.
Yeah, that's everybody knows that fable of
Mhm.
Santa and the shotgun wound.
Yeah, apparently they're common. Okay, so now we are going to leave you with this song that the Easter Bunny wanted us to play, and I have not listened to it. I don't think Matt's listened to it.
I have not.
Yep. So the show has ended. Be gone.
Her name was Lilla Cotton, softest tail in all the glade. She painted eggs with poetry and danced in lemonade. But this bunny was too horny. This bunny loved to love. The bunny took the bean inside and up from above. Yeah, Easter bunny fighting for Christ. Easter bunnies on the front lines. Easter bunny said, "You can take my vagina and give me a chicken vagina, and that makes me mad." But a Easter bunny doesn't deserve to be sad.